everyone, hey all, and welcome back to my channel. This is CJ here with my second tutorial. Woohoo! Hope you all find this helpful and hope you all enjoy. Alright, on with the tutorial. Okay, the tutorial I will be showing you guys today is called Chromatic Aberration. I guess most people know it as the 3D effect, and maybe you all know how to do this, but at the time, literally like a little while ago, I did not know how to do this. And when I mean a little while, like I guess you could say like a couple of months, like I just started to add this technique to like my art repertoire, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, but in case you don't know, chromatic aberration or the 3D effect, if you can see this on screen, make it bigger, there we go. If you can see the outline of the figure here, there's like this red, blue, and green line. Yeah, the RBG. The RBG. Oop, I've marked it, it's okay. The red, blue, green lines around your finished work, whatever. That's one. And then on the other one of my other pictures that I made. And depending on like the colors you use, the lines probably won't look red, blue, green, but I promise you they are. They just look funky because of the initial color of the finished piece. But yeah, if you can see like those faint lines right there, yeah, that's the 3D effect. That's the chromatic aberration effect. Let me see, because it really showed up really well in our eyes. Like basically, there's three. There's a red, blue, and green version of the same picture, and you just shift it slightly, and you get the cool 3D effect. Yeah, you can really see it. This effect in her eyes. Yeah. That if you can, I hope you can. Yeah. But yeah, so I will be showing you guys how to get that effect in your artwork. Alright, so if you haven't seen my other video, this is my avatar, and I thought, well, I'm gonna just show them how to do this with my avatar. So yeah, so what you want to do, first of all, some of this stuff I already kind of had set up, so I won't forget. Over here in your layers panel, you want to make, like, you don't have to make these many copies, but it's good to make like 4 to 5 copies of your finished like art piece. And just for just to keep like note of it, I don't have it well, I don't have it merged on my background layer or layers, because that's just the way I want it. You can do this with your background in flat image put together, but I prefer to have them separate. That's just my preferred. You don't have to do it like this. And hell, you don't have to do this whole thing at all. This is just the way I do this. Might have a better way of doing it, and if you do, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, make copies. And then on your make sure I know you can already see it right here, but I'm going to keep it like that. But on your bottommost copy, you're going to go, I'm doing this in Manga Studio Clip, Studio Paint, whatever you want to call it. You can also do this inside, and I'll explain along the way, but yeah, you can do this technique that I'm going to show you in Paint Toolside as well. So you would choose your bottommost layer after like the 4 or 5 copies you have. Choose your bottommost layer, and let me turn these off so you can actually see when I do it. You're going to go to Edit, Tonal Correction, and go to Hue, Saturation, Luminosity. In Paint Toolside, I know they don't actually have it like this, but they have like a luminosity, hue, and saturation little pane too. And basically what you would do is just turn everything to black. In Manga Studio, Clip Studio, I just put everything in the negative. Just black it all out. Black. Like that. Yeah. So that'll be your bottom layer. Always make a black bottom layer. Okay? So that's like that. That's how that would look. Alright, so if you already have that set up, then you would go to your next 3 copies. 1, 2, 3. Follow me right here in the layers panel. It's 1, 2, 3 copies. 4 if you include the bottom black layer. And what you would do, 1, 2, 3, you make a new layer above each of the 3, like so. 1, 2, and 3, like that. Oh, and make sure they're visible. That's one thing. Then, with your layers set up, you clip them together. Each layer clips to a copy of your picture, like so. Make a clipping hook with each. Now each group, you're gonna do red, blue, and green, and I will show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Make sure, because I'm so silly, I always mess it up. So, and I don't think they have to be in RBG order, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of this tutorial, so it doesn't confuse anyone. All right, so on your first group layer that's clipped together, oh, not visible, gotta make it visible. Make sure it's visible, or you'll be looking, why is it not working? Because it's not visible. I guess I can turn this off so I can show you. Alright, on your first grouped layer, make sure it's selected. The layer that's clipped on top of your finished piece. You're going to fill it in with red. Like so. It's going to look like that. And then you set it to linear burn. Now if you're doing this inside, the layer setting won't be called linear burn, it'll be called shade if you're doing this inside. So it will look like this. So yeah, just remember, Clip Studio, Manga Studio, wherever you want to call it, it'll be called linear burn. In Paint Tool Side, it will be called shade. Alright, so you got your linear burn layer and you've got it clipped to your piece. And just making sure you see it, the black bottom piece is always at the bottom. So that's your red clipped group. And you would do the same for the next 2 clip groups. Make sure they're visible. Green. And I already have the colors set out in my little swatches area. That way so I can remember what the heck I'm doing. Green, it's filled in. Set to linear burn or shade if you're using Paint Tool Side. And one more time, make them visible. You did green, so now we're doing blue. Oh, make sure you're on the right layer. It's always important. Blue. Set to linear burn. There. It will look like that. Okay. So we got the red. Well, we got the blue. We got the green. And we have the red. Right. So RGB. Red, green, and blue, like that. Then what you want to do with your clip group layers is you're going to combine them. So your red layer needs to combine with the first piece. Green layer goes down on its own piece. and blue layer goes down on its own piece, or own layer, I should say layer, sorry. So yeah, just so you can see, there's the blue, the green, and the red. That's how it looks. That's how it's gonna look. Alright, so we've turned them into shade or linear burn, and we've combined them down, and now they look like this. And there's going to be 3 copies of it, a red, a blue, and a green. Now what you're going to do, oh yeah, after you've merged them. Now this is where the fun part comes in. Actually, should be set R. There we go. Make sure they're in order. I know I said it like that, but I didn't realize I was doing it like backwards. My bad, I'm sorry. So, I guess it could have worked the other way, but that's okay. Now what you want to do is to set these layers to screen. And I think it's screen on Paint to Size well. That's me setting the red layer to screen. Here's the green layer. Set the screen. See the colors come back. Don't worry, they'll come back. And the blue layer set to green, like so. And you're like, oh, it looks the same. Well, here comes the magic part, and I'm actually going to zoom in at the line area so you can see it. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Just watch the line area. Now, oh gosh, I use my keyboard for this. Hi, puppy. You would press Control, hold down Control, and me personally, I would like to do like 1 or 2 taps to the left or right. 1, 2. It shifted a little bit. I'll do 1 more, 3. There we go. Then on your green layer, left or right, you're choosing. 1, 2, 3. And then on the blue layer, I'll move it up. 1, 2, 3. There. It's just slight little shifts in the line art for the finished pieces. And there, you have your 3D effect. It gives it like a softer look. And you don't have to move it for these spaces. That's just me being particular. And hold on, I can show you the difference. And actually, first, I'm going to make a folder, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Combine it down like that. Make sure you if you do this, make sure you put the layer setting on through so it doesn't look wonky. And let me turn it. Like it's a subtle difference, but it's there, I promise you. Maybe because the lines are kind of thick on this one, but it's there. See how like the lines are like clear and unblurry? Let me see. Turn that on. And then on this one, you can see the lines have they kind of have like it kind of gives it like a soft 3D edge. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, you can definitely see it in the eyes. There's a green, it's like the red and the blues going up like that. You can definitely see it on the lines right there. And I'll show you the difference again. Like everything's, normal looking like that. And then turn it on, turn that on. See that difference with that. And yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I make the Chromatic Aberration or 3D effect on my pictures. Just like that. Nothing hard at all, actually. I just didn't know what the heck I was doing the first part, so like I said, unfortunately I found a tutorial on Tumblr, but I haven't seen one on YouTube. At least not for like Quick Studio Paint or Paint Tools. I haven't found one. I'm not saying there isn't, but I'm just saying I haven't found one. So hopefully my video will be the go-to video for everyone to do this effect. Yay! And if not, it's no big deal. But yeah, that's how I do it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a share. You don't have to subscribe. I don't mind if you don't subscribe. But definitely let me know in the comments if this helped or if you have a better way of doing this, because I'm always game for doing it better. But yeah, thanks for watching, and that's it.